can't really be that hard to back up your claims, can it? It's been a continual point of frustration for me lately, where people will come up on lives, whether my own or one of my friends, and then start spouting things that they are so certain is absolute fact until they actually get pressed on backing it up.
Oh, Byzantine Orthodox.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
Doing great.
Good.
I got a question.
What's up?
Why are you a part of something that started that? Why are you a part of something that started with racism? Towards black people.
No, actually, I'm not. If you want to talk about something
Mormonism
that,
definitely was.
that
What do you mean?
started that, I mean, if by that standard, Christianity started under racism.
No, sir. Mormon is a denomination of Christianity.
By today's standard, Peter would be a racist.
Peter's racist? Yeah, he was a Jewish Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. What?
He was commanded.
He was a brown man. Proven to be brown by historicity proof.
Not from Africa.
So you don't think Peter was brown and Christ was brown? What do you think he was? White?
No, I think he was olive.
You think he was olive?
Yeah, as our
Jewish Hebrew Israelite born from the tribe of Judah, in the tribe of Judah, sorry, born in Bethlehem is an olive man.
Yes.
Tell me that.
That's the skin tone of the people from the region.
You go against historicity proof, no, sir.
Hey,
No,
brother, can we ask you? I have a feeling. Are you a Hebrew Israelite?
No, sir, absolutely not. That's
okay. Well, I'm not a sir. I am.
Oh, sorry,
a sister.
you're a ma'am. No, I didn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I was just curious because that's usually it's the Hebrew Israelites that focus so much on race instead of just the gospel of Jesus. So
racists are the only ones who seem to focus on race, admittedly.
No. I don't agree with the Hebrew Israelites. I think they're heretics.
Yeah, I mean his username is Byzantine Orthodox, but yeah, I mean like from a historical standpoint, Peter would not have been a black man. Neither would have Jesus. They would have had olive skin tone. I didn't say
he was black. I said he was most likely brown.
Well, I mean, like, are we talking brown? How? Because are we talking like
brown? Brown skin color?
Like, are we talking like closer to the equator or like what people from the Middle East are?
Middle East in general, because the UV rays back then.
Then again, yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's more olive tone.
Yeah, we agree with that. Absolutely.
Exactly. Middle Eastern, olive brown, dark brown.
Yeah, they're not dark. They're not dark brown. They'd be olive.
He was proven to, bro, in historicity.
Well, based on what? What studies are you showing?
Anthropology. Search it up.
By what?
Anthropology, etc. Like studies.
Like who? Like who? What studies? What studies are you citing?
You can search it up. Google is free, my boy.
No. The burden of proof is on you, Byzantine.
It is. I just told you. I'm not gonna say anymore.
You just said to go look up the studies, but no, the burden of proof is on you to provide those studies that I can look at.
Now we're asking for the source.
Yeah, go to the source. You'll see it. BBC
What's
News, etc.
What's the name of the study? What's the name of the study?
It's on the news, bro. Search it up.
What's the name of the study? So yeah, and of course,
let me find it. Let me go find it. Hold on.
Of course, everything on the news is accurate. Yeah, give me at least the name of the study and who performed it.
Yeah, it helps if we know at least a resource so that we can.
Otherwise, it's
yeah, like I said, anthropology evidence, bro. Hold on.
Okay, what the name of the study and who conducted it? Give me the name of the study and who conducted it. As soon as this live is over, I'll review it. Because right now I'm elbow deep in Dishwater. Yeah, if you're gonna go to Gemini is probably the worst language learning.
No, I didn't go to AI, buddy. I went to it's a university study actually that's been proven.
What university? What university?
Western California.
Wait, say that again. You mumbled a bit.
No, Western Carolina University. Sorry, not California.
Western Carolina University. Okay, the name of the study. Oh, West Carolina.
Search that up and it'll prove it, yo.
Okay. Again, I am. Okay, what is the name of the study and who conducted it?
Search it. It's on the website. I'm not about to go in there and go check, bro.
Then just tell me
I
the
just
name of the
gave you the
study.
source
That
so
was,
you can read
no,
it.
you just told me this. You just gave me the
Yo,
name of the school. You didn't give me the
read the
name. No,
source. Read the
Byzantine.
source.
Hold on.
Read the
Wait.
source.
Again, I'm elbow deep in Dishwater, so I can't do that right now.
You're such a good
I'll
My
check
husband.
later.
question is
It's a
just
whole.
give me the
It's
name
a
of the
whole
study.
page. It's like 20 pages. I'm not about to read 20 pages for your likenessness. I'm not about to read
No,
20 pages for
I'm
your
not
likeness.
asking you to read 20 pages. Give me the title and who conducted the study. That's all you got to do. The title and the authors.
You're such a good husband.
I'll give you the link so you can
Monty.
check. I'll give you the link so you can check.
Look at you doing your
Yeah,
dishes. Sorry, I love it.
yeah. Well, I mean, my wife just came. It's like, hey, there's pizza on the table. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so Byzantine. Then just give me the name of the study. Just say the name of the
There's the
study. You don't
website,
have
bro.
to
You can
put
check.
it.
I just sent the website in the chat. When you're free,
Okay,
go do that.
that's just faculty. That just says faculty.
That's the
faculty
website. Press
page.
on it and it'll show you everything.
Okay,
It'll show
I
the
get
authors,
it.
etc.
I get it. Hold on, Byzantine. I don't think you understand how
I
TikTok
know what
Live
you're
ultimately
saying, and
works.
all that information is in the
Byzantine,
website,
wait. Hold on.
bro.
The thing is, again, faculty just gives the name of people who work there, who teach there. They don't give their studies. I want the name of the study and who is the author.
Bro,
You're just giving me a list of people who
search
work at
it
the
up
university.
on Google, and it will
No,
tell you who conducted it on the website. It's
okay,
not
a
rocket
faculty.
science,
Okay,
bro.
so in other words, it's just trust me, bro.
It's not. Trust me. I just gave you it.
You
The
didn't give me
source.
the name of the
You're being
study. I have
lazy.
no
You're
idea what
being
study I'm
lazy. That's
looking
what it
for.
is.
No,
Brother,
Byzantine, I have no idea what's the name of the study.
so
You
What's the name of
do.
the
It
study?
says it on the link. It literally says
No,
it in
no,
the
it
link.
doesn't. You just gave me a
Stop being
faculty
lazy
page.
and go check. Go
No,
check. Go
but
check. Go check. Go check.
Byzantine, all you did
Go
was
check.
give me a faculty page. That gives
Sir.
me nothing to go off of.
Sir. Hold on.
No,
Let's go
no,
check. Go check.
Byzantine, you're the one being lazy here. I asked you for a specific source. All you gave me was the faculty page to a university. That tells me
No, it leads to
nothing.
the source. It leads to the source. It leads to the source. Trust me.
Dude, you have people in the comments going, the link goes nowhere. So what is the name of the study?
He didn't even copy
Who
it. He didn't
did
even
it?
copy. You can't copy a link from in there.
It just
You gotta
says
type it in.
it's a faculty page. It's
Oh
a
my
faculty
god.
page that says nothing. You just gave a faculty
This is
page.
the
That
most
doesn't mean
embezzlement life I've ever been in, bro.
you just give a faculty page. That's all it is. It's a faculty page. Give me the actual name of the study and then I can look it up. I can't look up a study from a faculty page.
It literally leads to the link. Hold on, bro. Let me send the full thing.
You just no the
Hold on.
literal link that you just
Hey,
gave.
you can't.
I'm
Hold on.
going back to it. It's
You can't even spell embarrassment.
faculty.wcu.edu.
You can't even spell embarrassment right. Why are you trying to talk to me? You're an embezzlement of a
No.
species.
What
is this dude talking about? You can't even spell embarrassment.
You're shifting now. You're shifting now.
No,
again,
I was talking to the inside chat. My bad. I was talking to the inside chat. He was in, bro. He was yapping. But go ahead.
Because again, all you did was give faculty
I'll DM it to you.
There's no external.
I'll DM it to you right
like
now. Thank you.
Okay, DM me the actual link so I can actually look. Once I'm done here, because again, you provided no source.
It's done.
Okay, fine, good. I'll take a look at it after.
Hold on. Let's talk though. Hold on. So you're a Mormon, right?
I'm a Latter-day Saint, yes.
Okay, Latter-day Saint. Interesting. Then this food is pretty good. Hey, I'm slow.
Can you do me a favor? Wait, brother, can you do me a favor? Can you try not to chew when you're talking? It makes it easier for us to understand.
I got pretty much.
It also makes it easier for us to respect you. Because it doesn't sound like you're being a pig down in the sty.
Oh, so I'm a pig basically because I like chewing food. That's crazy work.
You're chewing food right in the mic. You're chewing food right in the mic, but yes, you're being a pig.
I know. I guess I'm a pig. I'm a healthy pig, right?
Okay, wait. Can we just please go back on to topic? And I just asked that so that I can understand.
So I got a question for you guys. So you guys read the Book of Mormon. So what did they pervert the gospel in there, or what exactly is it? Inform me.
Have you read it?
I don't read heresy, but inform me.
Okay, what makes it heresy?
Well, Joseph Smith's not a real prophet. Look how he lived. He was a worldly man.
What is the standard for a prophet? What would you say is your standard for a prophet?
Be born again, be fruitful, according to Christ. Yeah.
Oh, then Joseph Smith checks all the boxes.
He was an adulterer. What do you mean? Look how he lived life.
By an adulterer, how? You
don't know what Joseph Smith did? You don't know the wicked things
I'm asking how are you claiming he's an adulterer?
He's an adulterer. Look what he did. I'm not gonna say it on live, but he
Based on
did
what?
things.
Based
He did
on
things.
what?
He did things with younger. I'm not gonna say it on live because I can get banned. But he did things. Okay.
Did what things?
I'm not about to specify that because I'll get banned, bro.
Okay, what is adultery?
You know what adultery is? Lustful. Lust.
No. I again,
Lust.
you're making a claim.
Adultery is lust.
Okay, where's the evidence that Joseph was a lustful man?
Oh, bro, oh my! I got you. I'll send you the source. I'll send you. I'll send you the source. I'll send you the source. I'll send you the source right now.
I'm asking you to substantiate them.
I don't think
Substantiate the claim.
I
I'll
don't
send you the
think
source.
he's
Don't worry.
understanding Monty. I don't think he's
No, I
understanding
understand what you're saying.
And
No, but-
here's the.
You guys have the proof.
Hold
I got
on,
you right
wait,
now.
hold on,
You guys, I got you for the
Byzantine,
proof.
hold on, wait. Before you do, Byzantine, be aware that the same standard that you are trying to apply to Joseph must also apply to biblical figures, like the prophets and the apostles.
I don't
And
think
if you're not willing to
understands.
provide that same standard,
Did
or
you just
hold them to the
compare
same
Joseph Smith to
standard,
the apostles that wrote the Bible? Are you serious? Oh my God!
He was a prophet.
I can't believe he just did this.
Brother, he was a prophet.
According to who? He was not born again.
Wait,
How do you
hold
know?
on. Okay, that's your opinion, and we don't have to get insulting. We can
1
have a
John
good-
chapter 5. He who is born again of God does sin no more.
Joseph Smith did not. Yes, everybody's a sinner. Do you sin? Have you sinned?
He who is born of God
Hold on,
sins
brother.
no more.
No, hold on. We're not going to wordplay here. Do you sin? Yes or no?
Used to, no more.
You don't sin at all anymore.
I don't know. It sounds like you got
I
a
got
lot of pride.
cleansed.
That's a sin.
Hold on.
I don't know. You're exhibiting a lot of pride there, Byzantine. Sounds like
Yeah,
that's a sin.
right.
That's pride
Because
to who, dude? To you.
ego, that's a sin.
I don't have an ego. You don't even know me from a
Okay.
can of paint.
You can't even substantiate any claims.
Hold on.
So again,
I am.
hold on. Okay, so Byzantine. Again, I'm saying that anything that you apply to Joseph, you also have to apply the same standard.
You can't
to
compare
biblical
Joseph
figures.
to the no, you can't. He's
Oh,
not
I
a real
absolutely can.
prophet.
I absolutely can because I hold the same
No, he
standard.
bear no
Joseph and
fruit.
them.
Hold on. What have the apostles done? Hold on. What have the apostles done? Hold on. Tell me what they did right now and the prophets. Let me know.
They testified of Jesus Christ. They called people to repentance, performed
Okay.
miracles,
What did Joseph
provided
Smith
scripture.
do though? What did he do? He made a whole other book, right?
No.
What prophet have you seen made another book? Hold on. What prophet
Hold
made
on,
another book though?
wait.
What prophet ever
Hold on.
made another book or apostle ever? Tell me right now. That's heresy.
Moses,
right now.
Peter, John.
Oh
practically-
my goodness! In what Bible though? In one Bible, right? Not another book. Not another
No,
collection.
Every
Right
single prophet who has
You
been called
can't
has been authorized
compare
to
Paul's
transmit
F
scripture.
styles.
Brother, calm
You
down.
can't even say it right.
Hold on.
He's stressing out hard.
Do you understand, please, do you understand that the Bible wasn't even compiled until the 3rd or 4th century? Like it wasn't, everybody went off the Torah. They went off the Torah and the laws. So the writings of the apostles, that would have been considered another book. In fact, it is considered another book, but they've compiled it into one. But if you ask any Jew, the New Testament is a whole other book.
The whole Testament is no. Are we Jews or are we Christians?
You do realize that's the
Jews don't even
Christianity
accept him
is-
as a Messiah. We accept him as a Messiah. So you
Hold
can't
on,
even. That's not a right
wait,
analogy or
hold
comparison.
on. I gotta mute because apparently you can't. You have no idea how to listen.
Oh my! So hold on. Saint Ignatius relied on the Torah.
Christianity
the church
is
fathers
a
relied on
sect
the
of
Torah. The
Judaism.
church fathers relied on the Torah. Then the church fathers
What do
relied
you
on the
think?
Torah.
What is the Old Testament?
Oh my gosh! You go against it. You go against it.
What is the Old Testament? What is the Old Testament? What is the Old Testament, Byzantine? The Old Testament is the Jewish scriptures.
Okay, the Old Testament, right?
Which means they relied on the Torah.
Bro, Saint Ignatius and the church fathers did not only just solely rely on the Torah. What are you talking? They knew John the Apostle personally. Some of them knew the apostles that walked with the apostles.
Yeah, but
they
weren't
learned from the
apostles
apostles. What are you
themselves.
talking about?
They weren't apostles themselves. They had no authority.
They learned from the apostles. What are
Do
you
you
talking
know
about?
what
Anybody can learn from the apostles.
You never walked with John the Apostle personally, have you?
Brother, do
I don't
you
have to.
understand? Do you
What you mean you don't-
understand?
Oh my! Then your claim is invalid. You made it invalid.
No.
Let's back up. Let's back up because there's a huge problem with communication and understanding.
I
So
got a question for you then.
coming-
Just one more question. That's it.
So
That's
wait,
it.
we've gone off the rails because again, I asked you to substantiate.
It's about the Book
your
of
claim.
Mormon.
Hold on, Byzantine. I asked you to substantiate your claim about Joseph being an adulterer. You still have yet to do that.
What do you mean without? He was an adulterer, and I'm going to give you proof right now.
Okay, I asked you that like 15 minutes ago.
I'm going to send it to you right now. Hold on.
So Monty, I think the problem is that he doesn't have a lot of the understanding of history.
Anything?
I have understanding of history. What are you talking about? Do you have understanding of history?
So what?
He was trying to claim that Jesus and Peter were black men.
I didn't say they were black. What are you talking about?
Okay,
what if I said Jesus was black?
Let's not get off topic. Let's go back. I'm just saying that because
what does him being black have to do with anything, though?
The statement that I made is based on everything that you're saying, and this is why I made that statement. And it's okay because there's a lot that I still don't know either, and it's okay that we don't know everything.
That's true, but don't make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about, though. Don't try to gaslight me.
You don't. So Byzantine, I'm still waiting for that.
So what was Polycarp then? What do you know what Polycarp was?
No, let's not go to Polycarp or any of the church fathers. You said you had evidence that Joseph was an adulterer.
I do, and I'm going to send it. I sent the link. I literally sent the link.
Send it. Just say it. Say it now. Don't put it in the comments. Just say it.
Official org. No, I'm going to your official org. Hold on.
Okay. And remember, we got to hold the same standard to Joseph that we do to those in the Bible.
Lion, you do have a couple in the box. Do you want me to bring them up, or do you want just
no? Let's. I want to do one at a time.
Okay, that's why I thought I would check first, just because. Yeah, I didn't know if you didn't probably want to get too chaotic or anything. I got about 10 minutes, but I'm sitting at the temple, and so I'm going to be going in about 10 minutes. Just FYI. Well, and the problem comes is that when we are only learning from our own theological point, we're missing a lot of historical facts, and we're missing a lot of foundational truths that
Hold on, I forgot I do have the Book of Mormon actually in my closet. Give me a minute. Let's read it together. Because he did claim to prophesy over stuff, but it never came to pass.
No, the claim is that Joseph is an adulterer. So
yeah, I still got you. No, I still got you. Don't worry.
Well, no. Before you shift, give me the evidence that Joseph Smith was an adulterer.
Yeah, we got to do one thing at a time.
I'm not gonna let you just gish gallop and hop around everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, when we're even looking at the word adultery, he just said lustful, so he isn't breaking it down. But I know where you're going to lead him, so I'm going to stay quiet because. That's really, really good, Monty. Very smart.
Yeah, he is an adulterer. He never changed. He didn't try to repent. So yeah.
Okay, how is he an adulterer?
He lusts. Jesus, this is what Jesus says personally in the gospel.
Hold on. Again, provide the evidence.
I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give you the evidence right now. I'm going to send you the link right now. So let me talk.
No, don't send a link. Just say it over the live. Don't.
I'm in a phone. How am I going to say the link over? I'm going to send you the link so you can look at it yourself and. See,
I'm likely to just say it. Don't send the link because the link will go away in the comments.
I'm gonna send to your DMs. Your DMs.
No.
All you have to do is say what
you don't have to send me a link. Just say it. Say it.
Do you have you even read? Like, do you know?
Yes, he was an adulterous man who prophesied over false things that never came to pass.
We're shifting again. How was Joseph an adulterer? Speak it into the mic.
He was lustful and never repented. Duh.
Okay, wait. Okay. Give us a fact, something, an example.
How?
Give us an example.
What do you mean how? Because he was an adulterer. Do you want me to tell what he did?
What is being an adulterer in this case? How was he an adulterer?
Jesus, an adulterer is someone that looks at a woman with lust. According to Jesus Christ in the gospel.
What is the evidence of that? What is the evidence of that?
I just sent you the proof. What do you mean?
Okay. Say it into the mic.
Yo, bro, y'all worship a man that's a fake prophet. Be so for real.
Say it into the mic, Byzantine.
Brother,
I said it into the mic. Latter-day Saints.
Say it into the mic. How was Joseph an adulterer? We're still waiting for you to say it into the mic.
Because he looked at women lustfully over and over and over again. And he didn't know he did things. He did things. He did things. I just sent you the link. Are you slow?
No,
not a link. Not a link, brother. You have to say.
Say the evidence into the mic. Say the evidence into the mic. What is the evidence that Joseph Smith was an adulterer?
The
Or
link
that
I
he
just sent.
lusted
Read it.
after that he lusted
True
after
source.
women.
True source, by the way. True source, by the way.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
brother.
you're running.
Who did he
You're just
lust after?
How
saying
am
things
I
and going
running?
into
I just
circles.
gave you proof. Yo,
Okay,
Who?
no,
y'all
I
Mormons are
cannot look at my
different. Y'all Mormons are
Byzantine,
actually so
Byzantine.
different.
Hold
It's
on,
crazy.
Byzantine. Shut up for a second.
It's just a
You
lack of
have
Shut up.
yet,
You don't even
communication.
bear any
you have
fruit. Oh
yet.
my goodness. Where's the
Okay,
fruit at?
because you keep over talking people. You keep trying to commandeer my live. That's not going to work. This ain't your show.
So
All
we're
right.
having
You're of the devil.
I have asked
You're of the
you
devil.
to say the evidence that Joseph Smith was an
Pharisee.
adulterer into the mic. Don't
Pharisee.
just send.
Heresy.
You still have yet to provide any evidence. All you're doing is spouting nonsense. What is the evidence that Joseph Smith was an adulterer? Don't say I sent you a link. Say the evidence that the link says.
And we can even go back one. Prove who he lusted after. Prove he lusted
The
after
other
other
woman's
women.
under his wife's back. Yeah.
Where
Okay,
is the proof that he lusted?
What is the evidence? What is the evidence? Don't just say I sent you a link. Say the evidence that the link says into the mic.
The evidence
Put
is
it
the
on
link.
record.
Read it.
Put the evidence into the record. On the recording. Say what you think the proof is that Joseph Smith
What
is
I
an
think or what
adulterer
is the
into the
truth.
mic. Don't just say that I sent a link.
Bro,
Because I
Mormons are
can't
for
look
real,
at my
not Christians.
messages
Just actually
unless I
telling
end the live. Byzantine, I can't look at my messages unless I end the live. And I'm not going to end the live right now.
That's
So
not
just
true. No,
say
you're
what
lying.
you
You're
think.
lying because I could do that. You're lying right now because I could do that right now.
No, you're a guest. I am the
You're lying.
host. I can't do
I
that while you
hosted live.
host.
You're lying. You're lying. I hosted live.
So
No, I can't do that.
we're having a problem with communication. For some reason, what we're saying, he's not comprehending. So let's try to figure out another way we can say it.
What am I not comprehending? He's a
You're
false
not
prophet.
You're
What am I
comprehending.
supposed to
not
comprehend?
saying how he committed adultery.
I literally
You're not
told you why,
proving.
and I gave you the proof.
No,
Brother,
you just said all you've done, Byzantine,
I literally
is
gave
said
you
I sent the
a
link.
valuable source. I gave you a reliable source.
You
Did
have
I not
not
give you a reliable
said a
source?
single thing into the mic.
I
I
gave
am
you a
asking
reliable
you
source.
to say it into the mic.
I
Say it
gave
in
you a
the mic.
reliable source. Read it.
That's all you've been saying. I can't look at my messages while hosting a live.
brother, when you come up to a live, with respect, when you come up to a live and you're making a claim on something, you have to do two things.
It's not a claim, it's a fact.
Brother, please
You
let
still
me
have yet to
finish.
name a
Let me
fact.
finish, please. You have to bring the source and you have to bring what it says. So if you're saying that somebody lusted after somebody, you have to say who they lusted after and where the source is. Both things. You're not doing that. You're just saying, I'm putting in a link. That's all you're saying. We're asking you to communicate with who he lusted after and the proof that he lusted after that person.
He
And
had
since
multiple wives, gang, like,
brother,
bro.
plural marriage is not
Okay, all right, there
nice.
it is. There it is.
My
There
God.
it is. Finally, after
I've
10
been
minutes of
said that
trying
though.
to
I've
say
been
things.
said that though.
You
I've
haven't
been
said
said
You
that.
that.
haven't
You
said
haven't.
that. Here's the deal.
haven't.
On
Okay,
everything
my
I
next
love, I said
standard
that
then.
earlier.
Hold
Oh
on,
my
No,
goodness.
you
Okay,
did not.
now that
Y'all
we
are not
finally
real
have a
Christians. Y'all are not
marker,
real Christians. So
now that we
crazy.
have, hold on, wait,
Y'all
wait,
worship a
Byzantine.
man, bro.
Hold on.
Brother.
No, we don't. But hold on, Byzantine. Now that
Yes,
we
you
finally
do.
have a
You literally
marker,
read a New
hold on,
Testament from him.
wait. Now that we finally have a
I'm
marker,
posting this, bro.
hold on. Now that we
we are
finally
too.
have a marker, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to post this entire conversation on YouTube. Anyway,
Post it on
now that we
YouTube.
finally,
you're a
now that we
heretic.
finally have a marker, okay.
Hey, hold on.
Are you going to
let
claim?
Landon
Hold
join.
on,
Hear me? Let
Byzantine,
Landon
stop
join.
interrupting. Stop
Let Landon
interrupting.
join. Let Landon join.
No, hold
No,
on. We're doing
one at a time. We're doing one at a time. So Byzantine, now that we have a marker, are you going to claim that Abraham is an adulterer, that Jacob was an adulterer, that Moses was an adulterer? Are you gonna hold that same standard?
I gotta ask you something.
No.
Were
Answer
they?
the question first. Answer the question first. Is Abraham an adulterer? Is Jacob? Is Moses?
That's the OT. First off, so I don't know what you're trying to get from
what
that.
does that have to do with
Was
anything?
was Christ here in bodily form?
Does God change?
No, was Christ here in bodily form?
We're
He's still
asking if
God.
Christ changed.
Does God change? No, but his plans do change. Look what happened when Moses had to calm him down, right?
Okay,
So his
on.
plans do
Hold
change.
on.
We both
Where
agree on that.
where is Jacob condemned? Where is Jacob condemned in the New Testament?
What do you mean when Jacob condemns the New Testament?
Where is Jacob condemned for having multiple wives in the New Testament?
You're under the old laws.
Or
Are we under the
Moses
old
for
laws?
that.
Are we
No,
under the old laws? Are we justified by the
no.
laws?
I'm
Hold on, hold on.
We're in the
no,
Are we
Bible.
justified by the
I answered
Mosaic
New
law?
Testament.
Hold on.
I answered the New. No,
So
I answered the
don't
New
bring up the
Testament.
OT then. Don't
Where?
bring up the OT. Don't
No,
be a
I'm not
heretic.
bringing
No,
up the
no, no,
old.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
bringing up the OT because
We're
in the
not
New
justified by the Mosaic
Testament.
law. Do we sacrifice
Hold
animals?
on, Byzantine.
Do we
Hold
sacrifice
on,
animals?
Byzantine.
No.
Listen for a second, because the New Testament actually states straight
Bro,
out.
you're twisting script. Like
Hold on.
y'all.
Romans 9 is quoting Malachi 1. Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated.
We
So,
can't have a good conversation, brother, if you're going to keep over talking. One of us has to talk at a time.
and you do not interrupt the host. You do not interrupt the host. The Byzantine, I'm giving you one more chance. If you interrupt me, the host, one more time, you're getting dropped.
Bro, you could drop me then. You can't compare the OT to the NT. We don't sacrifice animals.
I'm
We're not
quoting
under the
the
Mosaic
NT.
law.
Brother,
No, Byzantine. I'm quoting the NT. Romans 9 says, Esau have I hated, Jacob have I loved. If God hated plural marriage so much, and Jacob had 4 wives, which is how the 12 tribes of Israel came about, where is Jacob condemned
I
for
said
having
he had
multiple
wives
wives?
under his wife's back, under his main wife's back. Joseph Smith had that. He was being lustful. He hid that from his main wife.
Again,
What
you
is so hard to
still have yet
grasp?
to demonstrate that, because we actually have
Joseph never
evidence
hid
that
it
Emma
though.
approved all of
He's
that.
never hid it. What do you mean?
So you're right. He never did hide it.
Joseph Smith hid it, not the Joseph from the Bible.
Again. Joseph Smith did not hide
Joseph
it.
Smith had a wife
Not
under
from Emma.
his main wife's. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay, what record is there that Emma?
I just gave you the whole source. You can read it yourself.
You still have yet to say it into the mic. I can't look at my messages unless I end the live. The only time I can look at my messages is if I'm a guest on another panel. I can't do that as the host.
He never hid his plural marriages from Emma. Emma was aware of all of it.
No, she was. Oh my goodness, she was not aware of
that. What documented source would you say that?
I just gave you the documented source, but that's up to you, bro.
No. Again, we can actually point to several where Emma actually not only knew about it, but she approved it.
Bro, the heresy is crazy. Oh my goodness, you're lying. You're lying.
So because
you're lying you
can't dispute it because
you're lying.
You don't know
I just gave you the source. What else do you want?
Again, I can't.
Stop being so ignorant and accept the source. You can see it.
I can't look at the source unless I end the live.
You have a mod, right? You have a mod that can come up here, right? That can read it. You can't even debate, bro. Why am I even debating?
No, you're not. You're not even debating. You're not providing.
You serve a false prophet, bro. You serve a false prophet.
Oh, brother. All right, let's bring Landon up here. We'll bring Landon up here.
Yeah, this
guy is. Anyway.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right, Landon. Just to make sure, just for TikTok purposes, you are over 18, correct?
All right. See ya.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, bye. If you're not over 18, I can't host you.
I went ahead and dropped him because he said he wasn't over 18.
Oh, there you go.
One of the things that people don't necessarily understand when it comes to TikTok is that, sometimes you actually have to verbalize what those sources are and actually showcase what is actually being said here. He was trying to claim, well, I'm going to give you the sources, and yet would not articulate them so they would actually be on the record. And then somehow calling me a liar because in order to look at the sources he claimed he DM'd me, which he did not, I would have to end the live. Look, I get when there are certain things that you're just so certain about that it's just easy to just rattle them off. However, if you're going to make a claim, at least know where the source comes from. A bit of a lesson for everybody involved here. If you're going to make a claim, at least have some kind of knowledge of where people can actually look that up later on. Because otherwise, you're just going to look as foolish as this guy. And if you notice, for those of you who got my Apologetics Journal, you actually will see that there are some sources that you can go in there and look things up for yourself. So that way you can actually know what these sources actually say and present them in a way that best fits your style. If you haven't gotten the Apologetics Journal already, go ahead and click the link down in the description or go ahead and look it up on Amazon.